Good morning, you guys. Hi, it's me again, Amber Lee. I'm trying to find a good spot to put my phone. You guys know I'm using my phone. For Facebook, I do have music going. Please, I do not own the rights to this music. I don't know if that works because I'm going to be sharing from YouTube or if that matters by any means. I don't know, but I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Hi, it's me, Amber Lee. I am getting ready. I'm getting ready to clock in a few minutes, but I have my money candle burning. And I wanted to share with you guys this morning really fast. If I want to keep pulling you in, I have to keep going. There was a meme or meme. I'm going to get this together before my next video. I'm going to figure out how to say it. I get the two confused. People tell me and then I forget. I got my life on Do Not Disturb. I'm only dealing with who I want to deal with. Okay, cool beans, right? I agree 100% with what this is stating. I saw it on my timeline. I screenshotted it, okay? Because my memory is bad. And then I wrote it down. All right. So, as I was explaining to you guys, I agree 100% with what this is stating. The reason why I agree with it is because we are human beings. We have feelings, right? So we have to, first of all, there's toxic people out here, right? So it says only dealing with who I want to deal with. So if some people are throwing our energies off, we first, number one, we don't want to communicate with them or be around them if it's going to throw our balance off, right? Make us angry, make us feel down, make us feel sad. We want to be happy, uplifted. We want to be in our best place. And if someone is throwing us off and bringing us down and not making us feel real loved and in our best shape and being us the best person who we would like to be, we know who we want to be. So I agree with what that's saying. Also, we have to recharge. We have feelings, okay? So it says, I got my life on Do Not Disturb. I'm only dealing with who I want to deal with. It's okay. So what I want to state is it's okay to turn our phones off, put it on Do Not Disturb, okay? If we want to take a time, okay, like the whole day, a whole week to deal with whatever we have going on, to be by ourselves, we are allowed to do that. I need people to understand and stop and think and realize that it's okay to take time for ourselves. And I need other people to realize that, yes, I don't have to answer my phone for you. I don't have to be available for you. I do have the option to take time for myself because I love you. I want to be there for you genuinely, wholeheartedly, and be there for you, especially because I love you. I feel everything that you're going through, especially if you're going through pain. I feel that too. Especially, it's more difficult for people who are empaths like myself. And if you don't know what an empath is, you might be one, okay? If you're ever sitting around watching TV and you're watching a movie or something, you just start crying randomly, you're an empath, okay? Because you feel, and you know they're acting on TV, but you feel, you have feelings, right? You can relate and you're feeling it, all right? Not only that, like, your friend might be going through a divorce, your friend might have lost a parent or whatever. Like, you just going through those feelings with that individual, okay? You're an empath. Your feelings are much stronger. Any regular person has feelings, right? Like, oh, I fuck with you, you fuck with me, like I'm feeling what you're going through. Damn, that's fucked up. Like, okay, but when you are going through these feelings with that individual, like you feel deep rooted, like fucked up pain, like damn, like you crying with this person, you going through it with this person, you angry with this person, you're an empath, okay? But I want to get back to the message. I got my life on Do Not Disturb. I'm only dealing with who I want to deal with. Toxic people, know and identify with who to deal with, who not to deal with. Know when to cut these people off. Why do I state this? Because, gotta make sure they're not listening, my job. Because they can bring you down. Those spirits jump around, right? And it can take you a while to get back on the right track with yourself. You don't need bad energy on you. You need to stay focused. You need to stay positive, right? And also what I want to state is back to what I was stating when it comes time to taking care of yourself, self-health, self-preservation, self-love, mentally. When you're in a relationship, you also need time for yourself too. So yes, put your life on do not disturb as well. And you need time for yourself in a relationship. And I want you guys to know that that is also toxic when you don't take time for yourself in a relationship. You don't always have to be together 24/7. Okay? Now, but I wanted to state that before I forgot. But back to what I was stating, okay? Peace and blessings. Knowing to identify these relationships. If you're hanging with someone and you're talking to someone, and every time you are done dealing with this person, you feel drained, it doesn't mean you don't love this person. It just means during this moment, it's not healthy for the two of you guys. Knowing to identify them, love them from a distance. Maybe you grown apart for that moment. And it doesn't mean that you won't come back together later on down in life. People go through something and you're in different chapters of your life. And because they're going through different things in that moment, or you're both going through things in that moment, it becomes toxic. Okay? So I want you guys to know when to identify that. If you feel drained, if you feel like you're not yourself, if you feel unhappy, if you feel negative, these are things that if you don't feel like yourself, if you're crying, if know when to identify these things, okay? And we can dive into this a little bit later, more down. But I wanted to talk about this topic a little bit because it's important in life. It really is. You should be around people who make you happy. You should be around people who don't drain you. It's very important. All of my family, like, I deal with them. Sometimes I don't deal with them. We come back together. We have good times together. Then we have bad times together. And we have space from each other. And when I feel like I can't be bothered and I can't deal with them, I stay away. And then when I'm in a good spirit and I say, hey, you know what? I can be bothered, then I be bothered with them. Know where you are mentally. And know who can bring you down. And know where they are mentally sometimes too. If you see that they're not in a good place, if you can be there for them, then you do that. You love them, love others, and if you can help them identify where they are, good, and be there for them, good. But if you can't, then you know you need that space because you might not be in a good space either. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I have to clock in for work. I already done my meditation and my stretches for today. We're getting ready to get started. It is a Saturday, but hey, peace and blessings to all of you guys. I know I'm rambling because I'm rushing, but I wanted to get that message out to you guys. And I'm stuttering. Sorry. Love yourself. Love others. Again, self-preservation. My good sister taught me that. Sister from another mother, but my good sister taught me that self-preservation is like rule number one in taking care of yourself. Self-help, self-love. Love yourself first so you can love others. Love you guys, and I'm out. Bye. I'm sorry, I didn't do it right. Lee ain't gonna get me. Bye.